Good morning everyone. Yes, it's morning. It is nearly 6 o'clock actually. So weird, so dark still. I don't know when daylight savings finishes. It must be at the end of the month I think. So maybe this weekend. Possibly this weekend. Just realised it probably is. I don't watch the news or anything, so it takes a while often for me to find out things. Anyway, I was just watching some YouTube as I do in the morning when I wake up, and it just occurred to me that it's really not easy to be a YouTuber when you have fibromyalgia. I've actually started the last 2 days, but I've ended up having not great days, so the vlogs have gone nowhere. So I'm starting again. Maybe third time lucky today. I don't think I'm as bad as I've been the last 2 days, so hopefully, fingers crossed, because it's been about a week-long flare pretty much, and I've quite frankly had more than enough. But yeah, like when I'm having a good week, I can try and get a little bit of videos done. I can vlog, but often I'm busy trying to do stuff like my food prep or my cleaning and stuff, and I don't, then it's hard to get the videos out. But when I have a bad week, firstly I have nothing to vlog, and I often just don't have the energy or the focus to edit a video, and it's often my comments get sort of not ignored but pushed to the back, because if I'm having like a bad week like I've had, I'm just often not mentally in the mood to reply to comments. I try and read most of them as they come through. I do miss some, but I try and read them all. But yeah, just getting to reply to them, I'm going to try and do it later on this morning. I've been better. I think I've improved. But I'm still often days late, even weeks late, or a week, up to a week late usually. Hopefully no longer than that replying to comments. I do try and I do appreciate all your comments. Even if I don't reply, I have usually read them. I'm just making another cup of tea. Oh, I think I only got one chia cookie left because I had the munchies the other day and I had one by itself, and I have this one lone chia cookie to have today now. So hopefully, anyway, I'll be able to share today's vlog. I don't think I missed much the last 2 days. Just me raving on about different things. I'm pretty sure. We did get our spa. It came on Monday, so I'll show you that later on. And yeah, we're planning to go away this weekend. We're going to the plant-based, it's called Alive, the plant-based food festival up at Gosford. We'd already booked us a motorhome place nearby. So we're staying at Yamana. So if you guys live up there, want to meet up, let me know. If you're going to the plant-based festival, let me know and we can keep an eye out for each other. It should be really good. I'm really looking forward to it, and I think the weather's going to be good. We've had so much rain, it's been absolutely crazy. You would not think there'd be any more water left in the sky because it's rained so much. Yeah, I think pretty much caught up because that's it. I've just spent most of the last week on the couch, and yeah, I'm over it. I watch all these motivating videos of organising, a lot of minimalist ones, and I want to do stuff. So let's hope we can get some stuff done today. Right, they'll have music over it. Have a good day at work and school.
Bye-bye.
Did you get your lunch?
Yep.
Bye. I don't know if any of you guys do this, but sometimes I just cheat and I only make up the sheet part and leave the quilt down the bottom. I've been doing this a lot lately because we're just so hot at night, Kevin and myself, and it's going to be a hot day. And we will not be using the quilt. So yeah, so some days I just do that. So now I am going to jump in the shower. I really should be cleaning the shower this week. Because I've been so bad for like a whole week now, I'm just going to do what I call a mini clean. And because also tomorrow I want to get the motorhome organised, and then Friday we're going away, I think about lunchtime. So I'm just going to do a mini clean this week, which I'll sort of, well, I won't probably go into detail of it, but I might show you a little bit. And again, I'll probably try and do a video of that further down the track. But I will explain it today because I'm not going to show it all. Does that make sense? I hope so. I'm thinking I should probably clean before showering, but I'm so sweaty and uncomfortable and I just feel yucky. So I'm going to have a shower. I'll put the aircon on downstairs. I haven't put it on upstairs yet because Thea's still asleep and I know their window is open. So I've just got on downstairs for now. So I will have my shower and get myself ready for the day. And then I will have some brekkie, and then as the air conditioning's on, so hopefully I shouldn't get too hot and bothered anymore. Not any more than I get hot and bothered every other day at the moment. It's just absolutely horrible. I can sit with the air conditioning on and the fan on, blowing on me, and I'm still sweating. For those of you not in the know, I take Cymbalta for my fibromyalgia, and that apparently causes sweating. Plus I'm also, I think, premenopausal too, which also causes sweating. So I think I sweat excessively. But my doctor did say it's probably from the Cymbalta, because I don't actually get the hot flushes from, I do, don't I though? I was just thinking, I remember complaining of hot flushes before. I don't know, I don't feel hot. I just start to sweat. So maybe it's different. The doctor sort of implied that that was a different thing to a hot flush. I've been calling them hot flushes, but maybe I don't have hot flushes because, I don't know, I'm not confused now. Another thing with fibro is you get very cloudy in your thoughts and often you don't make sense. So I was also going to show you my wardrobe. I just wanted to quickly show you guys my wardrobe because I've been sort of gradually like taking more things out of it. So like what you're seeing there, that's all my current summer clothes, and down there are exercise clothes and kind of some around the house things. But yeah, that's pretty much my wardrobe. There are a few things in the washing. It's got a kind of almost down another size now, so a lot of stuff's getting a bit big. Like I've had to retire a few of my t-shirts, but I have bought a few things to replace them because summer here in Australia pretty much goes through to the beginning of May. So I've got like another good, what's that, 6 weeks or so, maybe more, of t-shirt weather and singlet top weather. So it's going 30 degrees today, which is hot. Like that's, you know, that's summer weather, not autumn, which is the season we are currently in. So yeah, in particular, as I said, I just talked about getting sweaty and hot and having potential hot flushes, whatever they are, but getting hot all the time. So I will probably possibly wearing t-shirts right through winter this year. I certainly won't need, I don't think I'm going to be needing this unless it's really, really cold. So yeah, that's my winter clothes from last year. I haven't actually tried them on. As I said, I've gone down a size. So there's possibly, I've got a few new things that I got in America that I haven't obviously worn yet. And hopefully the things from last year will still fit. But if not, I might need to add, probably don't need to add a lot because I've obviously got a lot of tops. I've got my new ones I got in America, which is sort of that lot. And then I've got this lot from before. And I have ordered a black one of those. I might have ordered something else too. I did place another autograph order because I had another sale on, so I just got a black one of these. Athena stole my one last year, but again I've got it a size down, so we'll see how that works out. I probably do need some pants, although exciting news, my jeans very almost fit. They're not here, I've just washed them because they, you know, very much almost fit. By winter they'll definitely fit. Just a couple more kilos to go and they'll fit, so hopefully, because they could be too big. They're just around the house ones, and then I've got those new ones which I'm not real sure about, but they're probably alright. So that's probably all I need anyway, because I mean most of the time I'm around the house. Yeah, so haven't worn this at all this summer. I think I did kind of talk me into getting it, and I haven't worn it. I don't go out very much, so I'll probably just donate that at the end of the year. And this I haven't worn very much either, but there's still hope for that one, so I've kept that. Everything else I've kind of taken things out as I'm not wearing them. And again, pants are getting a bit big because it's gone down a size. So I've been, as you can see over here, this is in my pile of donate. So every so often I just pull out a few things. Some things there's nothing particularly wrong with. Something I put on like that blue and white striped top. It's just too big now. It just looks like a tent on me. So I've got a pile of things that I've just been pulling out to donate. Anyway, I better get in this shower. And even with my scarves, I'm thinking of maybe just getting rid of them all. Maybe just keeping one. I don't wear scarves. Where am I going to wear scarves these days? I love them. They are beautiful. But I don't wear them. They're not me anymore. Another job I want to get done soon is to go through my makeup drawer. Because I have pretty much stopped wearing makeup every day. I've had to do my eyebrows today and a bit of eyeliner, and that is all I've got on my face, and lip gloss and obviously moisturiser, which has sunscreen in it. Very important. So yeah, I want to real downsize of that because I'll still keep some makeup, because obviously when I'm going out somewhere special, I will put makeup on, but I'm pretty much makeupless now. I don't think I'm going to start wearing makeup on a daily basis anymore. Due to get my eyelashes and eyebrows tinted again next week, so after that I shouldn't need any makeup at all, which will be good. But you probably notice the difference between the last clip of me and this clip, especially with the eyebrows, because I've only got like a bit of colour to there. They look ridiculous because this is probably the longest I've gone without getting them done. I haven't had them done since just after Christmas. So yeah, that's months, isn't it? Is that 3 months? I think so, yeah. That's crazy. I usually go once a month. So 3 months, yeah, there's pretty much no colour left in there. Anyway, I'm going to go and have my brekkie now. I can't believe how much better I feel today compared to yesterday. Like I said, I had a week-long flare, and like yesterday I'm thinking, I'm never going to feel good again. I know I've talked about this before. When you're in the middle of a flare, after a couple of days, you just start to think, oh, this is... I was even already thinking, I might take back for another ketamine infusion and give that another go. Because this went on so long. It's the longest flare I've had for a while, I think. You lose track. Like I do sort of record it in my diary, but you kind of do lose a bit of track. And then when you're in the middle of it, you just start to think, oh, this is never going to end. It's not working. And I do remember actually virtually saying this word for word a couple of months ago. Maybe back in January, I think I had a bad month as well. So yeah, it might have been January. I remember thinking the same thing and saying the same things. And then I picked up and I was okay again. So you just got to hang on while you're there, unless you're like poor Thea and there's like no end in sight. Actually, speaking of Athena, I went to see her rheumatologist with them yesterday, and they booked in for a ketamine infusion the beginning of May. I might have already mentioned that, I'm not sure. They're going to have 3 monthly ketamine infusions for a year. They've already had 2, so another 2 I think, or maybe 3, I'm not sure. Give it a really good go, see if it can work for them, because when they're on it, the pain has gone. It's just not lasting after they stop the ketamine. So he wants to just keep trying it, because there's not a real lot of other drug options, I don't think, for Athena. And then that she's already tried all the best ones, the ones that usually work, so he wants to give that a really good go. Luckily enough, we have private health insurance, so that's okay. And obviously Kevin can afford it too. And she's also going to go at the end of May, so a few weeks after that, in for a 2-week in-hospital stay up at another different hospital, different private hospital, for, I can't really call it, like pain, I can't remember what he called it, but it's obviously to work on a new pain program kind of thing. They do a lot of exercise, so they have 3 appointments, so they're like 2 physio, 1 hydrotherapy, or 2 hydrotherapy and 1 physiotherapy. So they sort of do 3 sessions a day, and they have like a psychologist there and other experts and things like that. So but it said stay there for 2 weeks. So she's booked in for that. They're booked in for that as well at the end of May. So, and then she's also going to the other pain clinic, which I think is in a couple of weeks, just for the information kind of session. But I said to him, is there any point going to both? And he said yes, because the hospital one is more of a physical, treating the physical pain, and the other one's more of a mental attack on the pain, as in putting plans in place and things like that, I guess, and how to handle the pain when it comes. So we're kind of covering all the bases that we can. Just doing the best. The thing is just, they're so desperate to get a quality of life back, because at the moment there is none. And like he was even asking me like what are plans, which I still love to finish my HSC, finish my school and go to university. Like, that's still the ultimate goal that she's got, but at the moment we can't look at that too much. And also in regards to Athena, they are going in for weight loss surgery Friday week, so a week and a bit for that. Mainly to help with the PCOS. They're hoping that will help, and obviously reducing weight will help with, well, I don't say help with fibro pain, but it will help with movement and being physically able to do things. I mean, the crazy thing is they're really hardly eating at the minute, and we're really struggling with the pre-op diet because the stomach's just in knots all the time and she just doesn't want to eat, like, doesn't want to eat anything. I think I mentioned before, she'd gone off like a Mexican food and stuff that she always loved. Like, I kept suggesting things that she's always loved. No, I don't feel like that. She's really struggling, so she's hardly eating. It seems a weird time to go for weight loss surgery when you're not eating, but it's the big picture we're looking at, and we figure that it can only help. They're going to have a vertical sleeve gastrectomy, which is the same as what Kevin and I had. Kevin subsequently had further weight loss surgery, but just basically, if you don't know, it basically removes like I think 80 or 90% of your stomach, and you're left with a very small stomach, but everything else works the same. So, and you guys could kind of see what I get these days, so eventually you can sort of eat a small meal. But yeah, that'll be really good for them. I just hope it doesn't trigger too much pain with the fibro. That's sort of my concern, how they're going to handle things. But you know, they're determined. They're just trying to get themselves, do everything they possibly can to get themselves as healthy as they can and get them back on track. And from what I've read, weight loss surgery is really, really helpful with PCOS. Like, some people, it basically even cures their PCOS, even if they haven't got weight issues. It really helps with that. So fingers crossed, at least we can maybe fix one thing. That's, you know, obviously there's no cure for fibro. You stressed that yesterday. There's no cure. Can only treat the pain and work on the pain. But we can, I think, fix the PCOS, at least dramatically improve it. If not totally cure it, I don't know about that, but we can certainly do some big things to improve that for Athena. Unless that will take away that. Whether the stomach issues are to do with that, or I'm thinking, well, IBS kind of things. We talked briefly to the rheumatologist about it, but he didn't really know much about that sort of area. So he said, we'll worry about the other stuff first, and then we can look at that further down the track. But as far as her not wanting to eat anything, he didn't really know. They are going to speak to the dietitian for the weight loss surgeon today, I think, again, to see what else they have suggested, because I think she went like 24 hours or more without eating. We did go to eat something last night, but yesterday was a struggle. The day before that, I had one meal, one small meal, not like a normal meal, like a little bit of chicken I think they had the day before. So yeah, anyway, it's a little update on Athena. They're hanging in there, but it's yeah, not much of a life. As Kim said, I hardly see her because often she's too uncomfortable to sit down here. We did watch TV with her last night for an hour, I think, and then after that she just said, I'm too much pain, I've got to go back upstairs. She's only really comfortable on her desk chair, I think I've already said before. Alright, I'm gonna get my brekkie because I'm getting hungry now. I haven't lost interest in food, but I'm not overeating. Weight loss is going really well. Since becoming vegan, so it's been 6 weeks now, I've lost 4 kilos, which is really fast for me. Like, that's the big weight loss, but I had gained a little bit back, so, but I've still like lost a couple of kilos just from being vegan from the lowest I was before. I'm rambly today, I'm sorry. I'm feeling so good, and I'm trying to catch up on everything. It's just so different from the last week. Yeah, so I've lost like 4 kilos, which I think is £9 or almost £9, which is, yeah, I'm very impressed with. Yeah, things are going really well. Brekkie time. So I've got the half of the mango overnight oats. I ate the other half yesterday morning, and then I might have maybe some toast with jam. It's very appealing today. I might have some of that later on. Although I think we've only got high fibre white bread, which isn't, we're not fussed on that. I'll see. I might have hummus on crackers or hummus on some rice cakes or something. I will see later on. I'm just going to have this for now, and then I'm going to try and do a bit of cleaning, and then I'll have another break. So just pace myself through the day like I normally do. I didn't get my meal prep done this week because obviously I'm not really feeling good. I did manage to make some pineapple fried rice on Monday, which I'll obviously have some more for lunch today, and there might be one more lot. And I got dinner made yesterday because I came good about lunchtime yesterday, so I thought I'm gonna make dinner while I'm feeling good. I made a really nice well, it's supposed to be chili, but I didn't have chili powder, so I put taco seasoning in, so I don't quite know what it was, but it was very nice. There's still some more of that I think in the fridge too. So yeah, food's been going really well. Even though I didn't meal prep this week, it seems to have been a good week. I didn't have a lot to do anyway. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm gonna go. Well, my first job today is obviously to unpack the dishwasher, put away the washing up, and restart the dishwasher, repack the dishwasher again anyway. Not restart it, repack it. So I'm gonna get that done now. Okay, kitchen is done. That took me, I don't know how long, longer than I should have because I didn't do it properly last night. I just got a few things there that are drying, but I've wiped down all the benches. I haven't done 100%, like I haven't done the splashbacks, the range hood, the kettle and coffee machine or the fridge. I just wiped down the other surfaces and gave that microwave a quick go over. So I've done a really quick kitchen clean, which isn't even on my mini clean because that kind of should be maintained, but the kitchen had been let go with being unwell. So that's done. So the next thing I'm going to do is tidy downstairs. So obviously I've got things in here. I've got some stuff to put away. As you can see, the coffee table has gone and it's not coming back. I have decided I'm much happier with that coffee table gone. So I've got the swag bag, a golden swag box, which you've probably seen in a separate video. If you haven't seen it in a separate video, I'll pop it in now. So I've got to put that away, or the remains of that away, tidy up. I'm not going to dust the furniture in here. It did get done last week, so I'm not too worried. Probably should just dust over stuff, but I'm not going to do that today because we'll go over the weekend. But next week, if I do another mini clean, which is possible, because I'm going to be away from Friday, Saturday, Sunday next week. So I might do another mini clean depending how the week goes. And if I do, I will make sure I dust in here. So I'm going to just tidy everything up and then I'm going to vacuum. I've dragged the vacuum out. So that's sort of the plan for downstairs. And then empty the bins. I think that's what I've got to do downstairs. And the same upstairs basically, plus toilets, clean toilets as well. Okay, the lounge room is picked up. Obviously that's stuff I'm working on my computer. So everything else is picked up in here. Puppy toys picked up, aren't they, Rosie? So you can see the floor's cleaned. I've just left that there because it's Athena's hospital bill I need to pay tomorrow. And the kitchen table is cleared off except for 2 leaves. I don't know what that is. I need to ask Kevin. And that's to go back to Mum and Dad, so I'll leave it there. Pop will probably see it this afternoon. And I'm just making some toast. And I've made a cup of digestive tea. So if these come down, they weren't up to eating, so all they've had is a cup of tea as well. And yeah, that's what I'm going to have. Those grapes are a bit old, so I'm going to chuck them. And these toppings, I hate having toppings in the house, but they're going to go back in the other fridge because they're not sort of something that get regularly used. And they're not just mops. I'm a bit out of breath from mopping. We're just doing everything as quick as I can, just a basic go over. So at least I kind of know the house is fairly clean. So my feet are really, really sore. I guess I haven't stood on my feet so much for the last week. So my feet, they're, you know, nearing the end. But I've done the toilet as well. So I've done the bathroom. So all downstairs, I've done what I wanted to do. I'm going to take another rest. I was probably only up for 15 minutes, but I'm going to take another rest. I'll put these washing on too. I'm going to take another rest, have some water to drink, and then I'm going to go upstairs. And upstairs shouldn't really take too long. Just got to do toilets quickly, do the vanities, and vacuum. And I don't know if I need to mop the floors up there, I'll see. I might be able to get away with not doing that this week. So that shouldn't really take too long. That should only take, I don't know, 15-20 minutes, maybe less. The vacuum would be the biggest thing there. I've got very strange dogs. I just hung out at these washing. It is so hot out there. It's terrible. The heat is very intense. So Belly's bad enough lying on the grass. Rosie's lying on what must be a hot deck. Not surprisingly, she's panting. Aren't you hot? It's crazy hot in the sun. You're going to be like, you've only been sitting there. Oh my gosh, you're hot, Rosie. You've only been sitting there for a minute. It's hot. Yes, the deck is hot. I couldn't stand on that in bare feet. Oh my gosh, what a weirdo. I'm going inside. I had to wait for these crazy hot dogs to come back inside before I could go upstairs. Because they can't get back in by themselves. So now that they're back in, actually while they're out, I filmed my pantry tour, which you probably will have already seen. I'm going to try and get that up today. because that was just a quick, easy one. I've updated it recently, and I thought it's been a while since I think about 2 years since I filmed the last pantry tour, and I'm trying to downsize it. So I thought I would share what I've kind of decided at this stage is the sort of essentials for us to have in our pantry. And obviously we've got a stockpile pantry too, but as you'll see when you see the jar collection, I've taken a lot out of there, and I'm pretty happy with the way it is now. Alright, now I'm going to go and clean upstairs, and then that's all my sort of hard work done for the day, and there's a good chance I'll be having a few hours off after that because I am very tired. I'd love to clean out there because look at that, that's terrible. I need to move the table back, move chairs back and whatnot, but it's so hot out there, and yeah, that's not going to happen today. I don't know when that's going to happen, who knows. We'll see. Eventually, everything happens eventually. Okay, I'm done with my little mini clean. Yeah, I didn't think I was supposed to do upstairs, but because I missed vacuuming upstairs, I did end up mopping. I took the mop out, but I brought it back down. So I just vacuumed upstairs because I didn't get to it last week. So everything else is being done. So yeah, I guess it's the kind of thing I can just adjust based on what I have normally done. But obviously it would be less work in the mini clean if I had done a more proper clean last week. Anyway, I'm going to make Athena some lunch now. And then I don't know whether I'll have a rest. I'm so hot and sweaty again. No surprise there. That's why you're not seeing me in a minute, because there's sweat dripping down my face. Even with the air conditioning on. So I'm going to make Thea their lunch, and then I will probably have another rest to cool down. Then I'll have my own lunch. Oh, that feels so good. My feet are so sore. Hello, Bailey. I've got sore toes, sore feet. I haven't got lunch yet. You're going to come to the lunchtime spot. I'll have to move my laptop then. Come on. Good boy. At least I feel like I achieved something today. I said to Kevin, like yesterday when I went to bed, I thought, what a waste of a day. I did feel good the second half, but I had to take Athena to the rheumatologist and pick up Christy from school. So I lost like a few hours there. And I just went and I made dinner, and I thought, I didn't achieve anything. I got my normal stuff done, got the washing done, and the dishwasher emptied, and I made lunch, and that was like, yes, those achievements plus run kids around. I thought I just didn't do anything. But at least today, I have cleaned a mini clean of the whole house, so it's had some love, so I'm happy. I think this afternoon I'm just gonna work, well, until I have to do the mum thing again in 2 hours. I think I will sit and work on my photo book. I've been trying to get like 2 days done each day if I can. So I think I'll do that after. I should probably have my lunch perhaps and watch some YouTube, and then I'll do that after lunch. So yeah, I think I'll do that. I think I'm just going to grab that rice dish from the fried rice, the pineapple fried rice. It's not refried, but anyway. Lunchtime. This funny dog. He always makes me laugh. So strange. The total funny puppy. You're a funny papa. And you're a funny girl. I just realised, guys, I might have shown you this. I do not know if I showed you this painting. Well, it's not really a painting, it's a print with paint on it. Did I show you guys this that my mum and dad got for me? I really can't remember. So anyway, I'm showing you now. At the moment, it's in the bathroom. I'm not sure what's going to stay here. I'm waiting to get my prints back that I'm getting framed, which I hope should be back soon. And if I decide to keep it here, which I'm thinking I will, I'm going to obviously get it raised up higher. It's too low at the moment. Line up probably with the window. But it's so cute. I love it so much. Why are my puppies so cute? Because I haven't vlogged for a while, you get lots of puppy footage today. Oh, looks like Rosie's got 2 heads. Bailey's moved. He's over there now. Still being cute though. He's watched me. As soon as I moved, he's watching me because it's time to go and pick up Christy soon. And he knows you'll get a car ride. But Rosie, oh, she had her 2 toys in her mouth.
Hello. Smell my skirt. It's got chicken poo on it. You might like it.
She got her new popcorn.
Oh, she does like it. She's sniffy dog poo. I mean chicken poo. Sniffy.
She got pooed on by one of the school chickens.
Wendy.
Sounds funny, I got pooed on by Wendy.
I did.
She's sniffing you now. Is that where it was?
Yep. Sniff good?
Rosie's going, I know that smell.
Sniffy, sniffy? Sniffy, sniffy, you're taller than Rosie. Sniffy, sniffy?
No, it's off.
Sniffy, sniffy?
No. She's got a popcorn. Good girl, Rose.
Is it popcorn or popcorn?
It's called popcorn.
That's the better.
And it's called, but it's by Fuzzia.
Oh, it's the same brand Fuzzy Shirt came from.
There's a big toy for it though. You like that now, Rodals? Good girl. I just had to race out. Oh, because Christy came in and said it's raining. That's the rustling, as you can hear, and thundering. Crazy weather. Still more rain. I just got it in just in time. Christy's in there doing some sport exercise thing. I was lucky because I didn't even hear the rain. Oh, that's why I couldn't hear that, because the doors are shut. It's a lot darker than it looks on the camera. And it's always brighter. I'm starting to blow away here. Oh, I've got a thing in there. Wow. I'm glad I don't have to go out and drive it now. Ooh. I'll bring the bird and I'm getting wet sprayed here. Goodness. Got two scaredy dogs now, haven't I? Two scaredy Goldens. And the thunder's gotten even louder. They've been really good the last few storms we've had, but this one's quite loud, obviously right overhead. You go up there. And then you're right beside Mummy. Come on. Up you come. That's not close enough to Mummy. I've got this one here. Are you going to sit beside me now? The dogs never sit beside me. Good boy. Where's the... Oh my gosh, really? Almost a little bit closer. Is he right on top of me? I can feel like she's almost on top of me. Poor Rosie. It's just that weird because she didn't used to be scaredy till a few years ago. And so another couple of years she'll probably definitely won't hear it again. That happened to our other Goldens. Because Rosie's going to be 11 this year. What's happening? What's happening, Rosie? Are you shaking? We haven't got your thunder vest yet, have we? Because then you were good the last few times. That's tonight's dinner. So I wasn't going to have sweet potato fries, but I cooked them for Kevin and I got a bit carried away with how many. So I've got some of them as well, and they homemade the potato ones. So they've got no oil, but obviously they do. Yep, dinner.